Facebook updates February 3rd, 2021. Update 1, ad limit update. So ad limits are now taking effect March 23rd. Previously, they were taking effect mid-February, so it looks like they just pushed it back by 1 month. And once these ad limits are reached, just to recap, you won't be able to run more ads or publish changes to existing ads. And this is for particular pages. So if you're running I think on the lowest tier, 150 ads to one page, then that is your limit. Now, that limit is based on the amount of ad spend that you've had in the last 12 months, looking at the highest monthly spend. So who knows if this will continue to get pushed back, similar to the 4CBO, but always best safe than sorry, and taking precautions for this change to go into effect on the 23rd of March. Next, we got better targeting options for your ads. This is a new thing that's going into testing with a small group of advertisers to allow them to choose which topics in a newsfeed they do not want their ads showing up to. So there was some control in the audience network where you could have a little bit of control over where your ads are showing up. But now this is specifically for the newsfeed and the types of content that you do not want your ads showing up next to. Update 3, the Conversion API. Write this down. You'll be seeing Conversion API often. Get to know it, get familiar with it. So the message is use Conversions API. It's going to replace the pixel in a lot of ways, where the pixel is going to lose effectiveness due to the browser and mobile platform changes. And it's just going to be very key in how you get data back to Facebook to optimize your ads. More on that in a little bit. Next, a random new thing that popped up in the Event Manager, Event Match Quality. It's ranking the quality of your events. This right here comes from Lead Events, and it's got the information that it asks or tells you about when you select automatic advanced matching. And not much else we know about this at the moment. Brand new, just popped up about a day or two ago. But just part of some of those changes that we're now seeing in Events Manager. Good news for Facebook. They had quite the year. Particularly their Q4 numbers shattered expectations in revenue per user and monthly active users. Net income, not too bad, $11.22 billion for the quarter, up 53%. So, hey, good job. Still some concern about what we've been talking about now for a while, iOS 14. Difficult times, turbulent times, as they said, for the future, but we'll see what Facebook has in store for us in 2021. And lastly, future-proofing your ads. So Facebook has released this number before. I'd seen this, I think, back in January, where they'd said small business might lose 60% of their sales. But here are some creative, smart solutions to just getting the data that you need from iPhone users to send back to Facebook to optimize your ads. So combining Google Analytics with Facebook attribution, Facebook Conversion API, remember that from a couple updates ago, with a Shopify integration, and Google Tag Manager server-side CAPI. And please don't hate me if I shouldn't have pronounced that. It's like JPEG or JPEG or any of these tech things that you or rarely say out loud, at least for me. So those are your updates for the week. And I'll see you next week.